Perfect. Perfect. I'll take it.
There you go. That's not well, obviously I'm not a big fan of small businesses in Kansas being shut down so that we can send Kansas money to out-of-state owners. Not a big fan of that. That just looks bad on paper. Where this issue did come up, however, is in the General Government Budget Committee, where we talked about funding for ABC. And we met with the Department of Revenue for quite a while regarding this particular issue. And with the current staffing level of ABC, they do a fair job. I wouldn't say it's bulletproof by any means whatsoever, but they do a pretty fair job of regulating the sale of liquor to minors. If this were spread out into grocery stores and convenience stores, the amount of staffing that would be required, again, this is budget guy talking, the amount of money that would be required to staff ABC fully enough to adequately control the flow of alcohol would be crazy. It's almost cost prohibitive just in and of itself. Not to mention the logistic issue. If you walk into if you're ABC sitting in a parking lot and you see someone walk out of a liquor store, it's fair to conclude that that person bought liquor. That would be reasonable. If you see someone coming out of a grocery store with a grocery bag with bread sticking out of the top of it, you have no idea what else is in that bag. And so the enforcement aspect becomes very, very challenging. You would actually have to be inside the store at all times if you were going to catch anything at all. Staffing would be very, very, that would be an inherent barrier as far as I'm concerned. I would not come down in favor of this as it stands. If someone wants to talk about wine or something like that, we can talk perhaps, but as it stands, no, I'm not a fan of this bill at all.